Fourth of the American population lives in states impacted by the high court ruling. California,
CBS
Hawaii,
News,
Maryland,
fair use.
Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New Jersey all have similar gun laws to New York's. CBS 2's Kevin Rincon is in Weehawken right now with reaction there in New Jersey. Kevin.
And Dana, that ruling does strike down the ability for cities and states to limit who can carry a concealed weapon. And we're already seeing that have an impact on what kinds of guns people want to buy. Hours after the Supreme Court's ruling, Caleb Ostalaza was here at Urban Tactical. He came to trade in his handgun. He got something smaller to better carry when the rules change.
When it does happen, I want to have something that's comfortable, because that's not really a carry gun.
He wasn't alone. Store owner Fernando Colon, an Army veteran and former cop, has seen growing demand for smaller weapons.
This is definitely a great carry gun.
Yeah.
You know, especially for a beginner.
He says gun violence has created a desire for people to defend themselves. Says his shop provides that opportunity in a safe way.
State police gives you a background check. Federal government gives you a background check. We do mental health checks here.
But lawmakers feel that's not enough. Governor Murphy, reacting to the SCOTUS ruling, says this dangerous decision will make America a less safe country.
Best decision in the world.
Undermine limitations on concealed carry in New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Rhode Island, among other states. Senator Cory Booker says the decision directly threatens New Jersey's gun permitting law that helps protect the people of my state and the United States from gun violence and burdens future state efforts to do the same. Back at the shop, gun owners say the ability to carry is a positive.
But the Essential Podcast, Hate Me or Love Me, there's no between. So you already see it. The gun laws in New York got all the other states on edge because they like, yo, we don't want the place to become the OK Corral, but law enforcement can't protect nobody. So why can't it be the OK Corral? Law-abiding citizens should have the right to carry. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a felonious person, as they would say. Felonious as meaning felony. But I don't have violent felonies. So I'm definitely putting in for my permit to conceal carry. It is what it is. What are they going to do? Tell me no? Like, I don't give a fuck. Tell me no. No. You know what I mean? It's that simple. I'm used to it. No from bitches. No from getting promotions. Just no in general. You know what I mean? I'm used to saying no. No. You give a fuck. Be persistent. I might pass this shit through. But I'm definitely going to put out an application, though. I tell you that shit right now. But this shit is crazy because you need to protect yourself out here. It is what it is. And if you give up your guns, then they're going to basically throw us all in the fucking crib anyway. Because I'm glad the SCOTUS said 6-3. New York, basically, they stopped our constitutional rights. It's not fair. It's not fair how criminals and savages get hands on guns and use them regardless. But law-abiding citizens have to always equip themselves, can't equip themselves at all, and they have to wait for police to get there in New York. And New York laws is just fucked up. There's no stand your ground law here, which it should be. I think they should go next to the stand your ground law. Niggas should be able to defend themselves to that point to put niggas on their asses if they come near them. No, yo, my man, I ain't got no beef with you. Don't fucking come in my vicinity or my area. It holds grounds for me to break your fucking neck. You understand what I'm saying? I will break your fucking neck if you get this close. You're invading my personal space. But it is what it is. But the real distraction, this is a big distraction. See, a lot of niggas ain't understanding. Okay, it's cool to get a concealed permit in New York, but they didn't talk about the rent being raised. 1 year lease is 3.5%. 2 year lease is 5%. They already voted on that. These are the distractions that I keep trying to tell y'all niggas about. They're not speaking on it no more. Niggas can't live in New York. So what's the point of having a concealed carry permit if you can't even live here no more? To afford to live here no more. You're going to have to cohabit. To live in New York City, they say you have to make at least 160 grand a year. 160 grand per year. Or cohabitate with a bitch. Then you got a bitch that's just sitting up there. Because a lot of niggas cohabitate with bitches just for the access of pussy. I'm not one of them. I'm willing to rough it out all the way through. Like, I don't need no bitch up under my motherfucking goddamn, up under my fucking crib or whatever with the bullshit. I'll rough it out before I have to deal with a bitch I'm looking at every fucking day. It's fucking insane. But that's just me personally. But anyway, we got all these distractions, bro. This is the biggest distraction ever. Another thing they don't really put in mainstream news. Moderna approved for 6 months and to 6-year-olds, 6 months children that are 6 months old to 6 years old to get their their vaccinations for COVID-19. They're not talking about that. But this is the biggest highlight right here too. It's crazy how these fucking bullshit ass narratives that they're creating that people shouldn't carry guns, this and a third, but they're not talking about the real problem at hand. People are homeless. People are being evicted every day. And New York is going to start that shit back in July 1st. It's next up. You will be evicted if you can't pay your fucking rent. So what's the point of having a gun permit if you can't pay your fucking rent? It's sad. It's sad that they're focused on this, but not focused on having niggas keep their cribs or keep their apartments. It's a shame, yes. Yes, he has a gun on me, yes. But niggas do have the right to protect themselves. If you're able to punch a nigga in the fucking face for attacking you, which everything's on camera now these days. So if a nigga push you and shit like that or try to throw you in the train tracks, you have the right to stomp a mud hole in this nigga. Fuck him. You got the right to stop a nigga that's trying to blow your fucking brains out. And it's just crazy, bro. People can't stop the mass shootings. But yeah, it reminds me of a movie. Like when you watch Predator 2, everybody's in LA on a metro rail. And if you watch Predator 2 with Danny Glover and they're on a metro rail, other actors, I can't remember their names, funny motherfuckers, they turn around and go, the gang members are on the train harassing people with knives and shit. So one law-abiding citizen pulls out his gun, little 38, look like it, 6-shooter. He pulls out a gun and said, this is a gun. Then the whole train car pulls out and said, this is a gun. Then the cops pull out their guns and say, everybody put their fucking gun away. You're under arrest. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I understand the fears that might come with it. But it is what it is. It makes criminals think twice. They not going to pull out and start dumping because everybody's going to start pulling out shooting at these niggas. See, niggas need tactical training. If you got tactical training, then yes, I think you should be able to carry a firearm. But if you don't have no tactical training, you drawing a firearm and not able to see the dangers of shooting that person right away or trying to help not cause any other bodily injuries if you're trying to take out the threat, then I think it is a problem. But if you get the tactical training that you need, then by all means, carry a gun. Because I damn sure got the tactical training. I could lay anything out. 300 yards, B. It's proven fact. 22 Mossberg sniper rifle. I does my thing. 12 gauge Mossberg shotgun. I does my thing. 9mm Beretta. I does my thing. It is what it is. It's proven at these fucking gun ranges, if you follow me. You know what I'm saying? But I'll never put my gun range experiences on Instagram. That's nobody's business on how you can shoot. Shit like that. I did that before, but I don't do it no more. But it's insane, though. I like how SCOTUS picked up the bag. Yeah, nigga, Trump 2024. They trying to take our guns. Trump, they got the videos going around viral how he predicted the whole bullshit. Your gas prices going up, killing mom and pop businesses. They trying to take your guns. Trump is the man, B. People are, oh, they all in it together. So what if they all in it together? You need a CEO to run a fucking corporation. And America is a corporation with assets, which is the American people. The American people are assets. The more of us dying, the less money they're making. That's just the way it is. They're trying to keep us fucking alive so they can milk us fucking and milk us dry. But it is what it is. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Prediction Ascension at Twitter, Prediction Ascension TM at Instagram. You already know. It is what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Help me with the fucking algorithm. Stop being bullshitting. Do what you need to do. Just click the fucking bell. It is what it is. All right, man. Prediction Ascension Podcast. Hate me, love me. There's no between. I'm out.